internet world. It is Nicole at Junkin Door Couture and more. If you see that little red box up there, that means it's live. If that little red box is not there, that means it's a replay. I'm cracking myself up because I don't know if you noticed that little slide move because I wasn't sure which one, but there it is. Okay, so if you are watching a replay, thank you very much for joining me. And I do have a question for you. I notice a lot of times on the replay, people will do hashtag replay, and I don't know what that means. I'm very happy that you guys are watching the replay, but I was wondering if you could enlighten me what the hashtag part of it means, because I really don't know. Hey, Colleen. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Debbie. Wow, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I'm kind of excited for today's live because I've never done it before. I've worked with the Sola Wood Flowers. Hey, Brooklyn. Wow, I got all kinds of people. Thank you, thank you. I've worked with the Sola Wood Flowers before, but I've always worked with them in the natural stage. And let's see, this is what they look like in, natural, just a raw type of color. Hey, Evie, how you doing tonight, honey? Thank you for joining me. So what I did earlier today is I dyed them, and I'm just shocked at how easy this is. So we are going to dye some in a little bit. These were the ones I dyed earlier, but we're going to work on with these guys right now, and I'm going to show you what we're doing. Colleen, thank you. Faith, thank you very much. All right, I bought this about a year ago, and I broke it today. It fell, and I broke his horn, but I glued it on there, and we're going to take off this now and hope that it worked. So I left this all for all of us. I'm going to point the camera down, and we'll start working with that. Okay, so I just did some E6000. It was a clean break right on the horn here, and I just duct taped it, and so far so good. And we're going to be using lots of flowers around that to help hide it. So that's my my idea. Now I did go ahead and do like a whitewash on this one, but I did that like right after I bought it, and I could see where it has some scuff marks. So I'll probably just go back on there and do little touch-ups on it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the tape unstuck. It's sticking to everything. Okay, and my tape's away. All right, so I did base these flowers off of a wreath that I made last year. Hey, Mom, thank you for joining me. It was my best friend had sent me from a magazine a picture. I'm trying to think of the magazine, Grandin Road, I think it was. It was very expensive, is what it was. And but these were like the color combos from there. And I'm noticing that these colors seem to be popular this year too. So my goal is I want to go ahead and get them all around in this area, because he can be laid flat like that or hung on the wall. So I want to make it as far. Oh, thank you so much, Emily. I'm trying. I want to go ahead and try and make this. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. I really do enjoy doing the lives. I hope that comes through in my lives, that I do enjoy doing this. I enjoy experimenting. I enjoy showing what I've learned, what's failed, whatever the case may be. And I'm always shocked at how much actually works. Like even with this, all right, now my glue gun don't want to work. There we go. I used 3 different types of paint to make these flowers. 2 of them, there's 4 different colors. 2 of them were from Sola Wood. That's where I got the flowers from. And that's the pink and the raspberry. And quite honestly, the pink and the raspberry, I'm having a hard time differentiating between the two. Like, I can see a difference, but it's not. I want it more raspberry, like deeper. Hey, Jessica, thank you. Thank you, Sandra. I love that. I genuinely love that. So I just did hot glue on here, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick it right on here. So the Sola was in the pink. This is an outdoor paint that we're going to be using today. And the blue was just the 50-cent Walmart paint. But I loved how it all came out and how simple it was. So my goal here is just to go ahead and get these all scattered on in different patterns and colors. Sorry, big old spider web. And I do have my hot glue gun on hot, because I knew I needed to flood these. And if you've never worked with these are wood flowers, but it feels almost like a styrofoam. It's on the adorable side, I should say. I've had these for a year sitting in a laundry basket. I got a whole bunch of them. And I've always just played with them in the natural state. And I said, well, let's try. And I'm so glad I did. And I'm going to show you the whole reason why I even tried. Because it didn't have to do with this guy. This is just a bonus. I have these wood pitchers that I bought from Solar Wood Flowers. And I feel like those are the, that was where this inspiration came from. But we don't have to just put flowers on one-dimensional things. We can put them on three-dimensional things, and here we are. We're breaking boundaries here. Now, I am trying to keep it so that it will look pretty no matter which way it hangs. So that's why that one's facing more upwards. And honestly, Emily, yes, that's it. I just mixed it with each one of those individual paints with the water, and it was great. And so now this time I set up jars because I ended up throwing away what I made earlier because I just had one dish I was working in. And I'm like, well, that was awfully wasteful. So now I set up some jars because I'm going to do Halloween colors. And I figured, well, this is the season for it, so might as well keep that going. And the other thing about these colors, I'm sorry, I think they would work for spring as well. So I think that you can get some multi-use out of this. Honestly, I think you could even use it for summer. Even if they are a little on the muted side. Emily, you're right. It is like dyeing Easter eggs. It's the grown-up version of it. And I've seen, too, where people bust out like the paintbrushes and do like rainbow stuff on them. And I'm not opposed to that. Last year I did dip them, the edges in glue and do glitter, and I thought that was really pretty. And I've spray painted them, but I gotta say I like the dye better than the spray paint. The spray paint was hard to get into all the other pieces. Now, ladies, since you are all on this live, I'm going to ask you, how much should this retail for? I ain't going to tell you how much I paid. I'll wait until I get answers. Because I do want to bring this to the craft fair. I have to turn it so I can get that side glued well over here. No, don't want to do two pinks. I'll do a fuchsia one. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Emily. Thank you. Okay, I think I paid $5 for the head. And then the Solar Wood Flowers, what I was doing is they would do these mystery box deals, and it was, I want to say, like 100 flowers for 25 bucks. So that's what I would buy, but I didn't know what I was getting. And I'm not going to lie, some of them I got I'm not that pleased with. However, I'll show you why. Alright, that one, I think that could use some more glue. Hold on, and I'm going to show you what I'm referring to. Some of the flowers they sell have natural bark. And I'm waiting for my glue gun to heat up. And when I say natural bark, this is it. And while that works with some flowers, some of the flowers were a whole lot of the brown in there, and they don't die. However, with these specific flowers, while I'm waiting for the glue gun to heat up a little bit, catch up with me, I'll show you. These were pictures that I bought from Sola last year, and I want to decorate. For this one specifically, I want to go through with glitter and decorate it up. For this one here, I want to use the flowers to decorate it up. And I think those ones make excellent eyes. So that's my, I want to dye these ones blue, and then I have all the other ones that I want to do the purple, orange, and black and for here. And that's what we're going to do later on. And then I have the third one, and the third one is mine, and I'm going to apologize before I show it. It has a nice story behind it, and I'll just flash it real quick because I don't want to offend anybody, but it's that one. And the reason why that one's a good one is we refer to that as the Kessler salute in my family, and where that comes from. Kessler is my last name, and it was my uncle who was dying of brain cancer, and the whole family got together, and every time we would get together, he would do that as his, in the pictures. And so we lovingly referred to it as the Kessler salute. And after he passed away, all of us that got together, every picture from then on now has the Kessler salute in it. So if you ever see that on my personal page, know that's where that stems from. And it is a meaning of love from us. As weird as that may seem, but that's our family and I love them. See, the eyes are awesome for that one, right? But that's just like specifically that. Okay, my glue gun is just not cooperating. But those specific flowers, I mean, I can even see if you wanted to paint them yellow and make them look like sunflowers. But I think you're kind of limited with those bark ones. That's just my 2 cents. Oh, I put my finger right in that hot glue. Yikes! Okay. Thank you, Emily. So that's why that one specific one, I will keep that for myself, and that'll just go with my personal decorations. I feel like that flower's just a little big there. We'll make it work. Okay, let's come around over here. We could do another blue one over here. I wouldn't need a smaller blue. Okay, glue gun, what's up with you? It's like it needs a little kickstart. There it goes. Yeah, flooded that one nice. Okay, I don't like that leaf, so I'm just gonna rip it out. Not a problem, no more. Okay. The OCD in me is like trying to match up. I got pink here, pink there. Not that I'm OCD. Hey, Mom. Oh, you're talking to Deanna. Hi, Deanna. Deanna's a cousin. She knows the Kessler salute. She has pictures of it too, I'm sure. So let's see. Alright, I only got 2 blue flowers left, and I'm trying to see how far I want to go out and up. Nope, I've got too much orange there. I think I'll go that way. Do I have another orange? Ooh, I don't. Okay. So I used all mine. Thought I had 5 of every color. Hate when that happens. Oh well. So let's see. We'll end it with 2 fuchsias, 1 on each end. Crap, I got the glue right there. I'll just wait for it to cool down before I grab it. Okay, I'm doing it off camera. No, sorry, the salute, no. It's like blowing kisses in my family. No. I just felt like I needed some more up here. And I am just going to finish it off with like a pink topper. Woohoo! Ta-da! What do you think, guys? If you like it, show me some hearts or yeah, fingers, middle fingers. That's what's on my mind. Some thumbs up. That's the word. Yeah. Hi, Laura. Thank you, thank you. Yay! I'm glad that she's like that. I do. I even like the colors in it. It took me a while to get used to the idea of pinks and blues for fall, but I don't hate it anymore, I gotta say. Okay, let me just move these out of the way, and I will get started on the next one. Ooh, let's not break that horn. Leave him over there. Okay, so for this one, let me turn my finger around so I don't offend anybody. We're going to paint with glitter with this. And I did pull me a piece of parchment paper. I just don't know where it went. I guess I'm pulling me another piece of parchment paper. This way I can put the glitter onto here. And I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'll just show you because it's a long process, you know, as far as going over layer of every color. But what I'll do is I'll just use a little, these are from Dollar Tree. I got some Elmer's glue, school glue there. For the paint, I'm going to show you right after we get done with this one, we're going to dye some flowers. And you can use the Walmart 50-cent little apple barrel ones. All right, it's not coming out, so I'm just opening it up because good Lord knows when's the last time I used this. And I didn't need that much, but okay. We got that much in there. Put it where you can see it. All right, and then I just got a paintbrush. So now I'm going to, I think for this one, I'm going to concentrate on the black right now. And I got a bigger and a smaller brush. We'll start with the bigger, see if I can handle it. And I'm just going to trace over literally the black here. And I think I'll like the smaller brush better for this one. Going to give this a little bling, and you could do you know, if you wanted to make this more dimensional, of course add the flowers to it. Alright, and then I'm just going to take my glitter and I'm going to do it in small sections because the wood will just suck this up. And I'll keep going around and doing it in spots and come back and dump. Because we're working all in the same color, so. And this just gives it a little extra bling. Pizzazz, if you will. Now dump it so you can see. Now you see what it did though? And that's all. We're just looking to give it a little bit of something something. And good Lord knows I can't draw this. I can't paint to save my life, but I can copy, so that's all I'm doing with this. And I can stencil. That's something. That's all I'm good for. But to actually draw something new. And if you guys don't know, I do have a page called hashtag, or it's a group in this page, and it's called hashtag Junkin Show Me Your, or if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. And I encourage you guys to go there and show us your arts and crafts. Let's inspire each other. I think that's should be a safe place for all of us to showcase our stuffs, our talents. whether it's beginner or professional or, ooh, okay, didn't want to do that. We'll put a flower on that spot. No. See what that's doing now? And then imagine going through with all the different colors and how pretty that's going to look when it's all said and done. All right, I'm not going to bore you with all that though, because let's move on to the dyeing of the flowers, because I do think that that is the more important of this video. Let me just figure out how to hold that and get it all back in here without the fan blowing it away. Yay! You keep trying to find the group. Oh, it should be, if you go into on Junkin, it should be a thing in there where you can choose like photos or videos, or there should be one that says groups. See if you can find it that way, because honestly, otherwise I will look for it and copy and paste the link onto it afterwards, because I know how to do that part. Copying and pasting, like kind of like this, I could do that. All right, let me just throw my brush in there for the time being. I'm just cleaning up my area a bit. And I'm taking a sip of water. Bear with me one moment. Woohoo! Okay, so next we are going to work with our paint. So now, for that, I just have some, let's see, I got all kinds of, these are my colors. This is the same orange that I used on the other ones, and it is Curb Appeal front door paint, and I bought it for $1.69, I think, at Hobby Lobby. But you know, if I see paint on sale, I'm buying it. So that's one of the ones I used. I did use Apple Barrel, and I think that's what all the rest of these are. So let's see. I didn't like my purple that I had. I didn't think it was a deep enough purple, so I'm thinking we're going to mix two colors and try and get our own. Do I know how to do that? No, but let's try it. All right, and then I just got some mason jars with water. I just put it in there. So now I'm just going to literally take my paint. I'm going to pour it in my jar here. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just going to shake it. And that's it. So that's my green. Let's try and make purple. So I'm just applying elementary skill here. See, food coloring, I could see that working. I've heard of Rit dye, you know, like that you would do for clothes. I feel like it need more. What else? I don't see why, like, even your house paint, if you needed it, like just a little bit of it, I could see where this stuff is almost absorbent like a sponge. Oh, okay, I like that purple. I see a big splotch of red there. Let's get that. Okay, yeah, I like that purple better than that purple. Red, green, orange. I think I got a good base for all my Halloween colors. Hey, Hazy Heart. How you doing, Amanda? Okay. So now, oh, and then for my fourth color, I was going to do black, but now I'm debating, should I just do the blue for the eyes? But you know what? I'll do the black. And I'm not sure how I'm going to like the black flowers. Oven for preheat, I'm guessing dinner. That's what, after this I gotta go in there. I'm making chicken cutlets and homemade mashed potatoes with salad for dinner. Okay, I should have put a glove on that one. But, you know, why? Why make sense, Nicole? Okay. So now that was all my paints, my waters. You see, there was nothing special. That was just regular water. No special ingredients in there. And now, I'm going to lay out a paper towel so I can put my flowers onto that as soon as I pull them out. And where is my bag of flowers? Alright, I showed you the flowers. And then I moved the flowers. Oh, I hid them underneath of the pitcher. Haha. I'm just going to open them up and dig in. So I'm going to start with my lightest color because I'm going to be using the same bowl for all of these. I'm going to pour in my bowl. Oh, as I can pour it all back in, I ain't worried. And let me put on a glove. I'm trying to be good. And literally for this, you just dip your flour. So I'm just going to take it and dip it in there. Bam. And then I'm going to coat it all the way. And if you notice that any spot got missed, because once it's wet too, it becomes a little more malleable where you can mold it more. But nope, that looks pretty good there. So that's it. That is literally all you have to do to dye these flowers. So here I go. I'm going to just dip it. You don't want to soak it in there. Now see, on this one I could see where I missed some spots, so I would just take my spoon and just layer it in there. And that's it. So you can customize these to whatever colors you want. They have all different kinds of flowers. Now that I don't even know how, the names, but all of these have a different name. But look, I'm gonna bring it up to you. Hold on. Can you see that? There's the lighting. Ta-da. These are from Sola Wood Flowers. SOLAWOOD Flowers. And you can Google wood flowers, because it used to be this girl, Megan Chapman, that owned it, and I loved her. But now she has a new company called Gypsy Station, and even that I recommend too, because there's some really cool stuff on there. And that's Gypsy, GYPSY, and then station, like a train station or radio station. Alright, I'm going to do, say, 5 of every color. And this is my 5th one. And then, bam, that's it. Oh, you're welcome, Doris. With Sola Wood Flowers, too, and Gypsy Station, they do a lot of, they call them daily deals, where it's like whatever the product is, they'll sell it at a huge discount. Okay, that's a little messy. Ooh, that's a lot messy. Okay, a little orange sprinkle everywhere, never killed nobody. But it's worth it to check them out daily. I'm warning you, it gets very expensive. Because, yeah, it's only $10 here. Well, okay, normally it's like $12 or $15. And you're like, oh yeah, but $12, $15 a day adds up real quick. So don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Not horrible. And then I'm just going to wipe this out because I'm going to be using the same bowl for all of them. I didn't have any styrofoam or, disposable ones to use. Alright, the next color we'll do is green because I think that is the next in the concession of darkness. And I'm not even waiting for this to get all perfect or nothing. we're doing the same exact thing with this one. I'm just going to pull out my 5 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just going to dip them on in there. So if you don't know, I do have a YouTube channel and an Instagram, and they're all under the same name, Junkin Dorkature and More. If you can subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Or over on Instagram. I do, okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I currently, anything I post over on Instagram, it's getting posted over here too. But I do need to start showing some special love over there. Okay, this one, I don't know why, or for whatever reason, this one just looks beautiful to me. The way it opened up. Let me pull this light up and see if I can get that better for you. Oh, maybe not. Almost looks like a carnation. I like carnations because of their hardiness. Sorry, my light's now. Shouldn't have touched the light. Oh. When will I learn? Ah. I was turning off my hot glue gun and I forgot I had that. Yeah, the drying time. So that's what the, they say you could dry it in the oven in order to speed it up, but apparently that's something you got to keep your eye on. And the only thing I did is those ones I dried this morning, I just put them on a shelf outside in the sun, and they dried pretty fast. I was happy. Oh, never even been on Instagram. Yeah, the sad reality is I'm old and I'm not much on Instagram, but the sad part is I need to be because that's where other clients are, you know, other customers. Sorry, I saw where I missed some in there, so I was just trying to get it. Okay. So that's it for these guys. We got purple and black to do. Let's try this again, see if I can do that a little better. Nope, apparently not. It's okay. Exactly, internet famous. Since I can't be a trophy wife, you know, it's the next best thing. I'd be entertaining. So I say, boy, you think I'm fun now? Imagine me with money. Watch out. I'd be a lot of fun. Okay, purple. I do like that purple. I like that a lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see, can I get that on? Aha. See if that helps any. I like that purple. It's almost like a Merlot wine. Okay, I don't drink Merlot wine to know what it really looks like, but it sounds good in my head. Just being honest. Okay, don't be shocked if you see me with a whole bunch of dyed flowers coming up soon, because we all know I tend to get a little obsessed with a new project, and I love these. I'm going to be thinking, what else can I put these on? But I just think those are beautiful. Okay, let's put these away and then do black, because now I'm really curious to see what the black ones are going to look like. Oh, I did that one good, guys. I'm getting better. Third time was a charm. And let's wipe up here first. And then in here. I'm trying to use the hand with the glove. I keep forgetting. Okay, next is the black. And I'm glad I did it in the jars because now I can save it. Not that it's hard to make or expensive, but why waste? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's black. That works. Yeah, I think those are great Halloween colors there. Sorry. And then honestly, for the black, what I might do is just to brighten it up a little bit, do some glitter on them. Oh, absolutely, Emily. Accents on extras, yes. Sexy the black. It is. And I do. I like all those colors combined. I was pointing to my camera to show you. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. But yeah, those colors I like. That looks like Halloween to me. Ah, get out of there. Ah! Didn't want to soak in it. Thank you, La. Alright, and here's the last one. And then I'll wait, I'm going to have to wait for them to dry, so that'll be tomorrow. And maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow night's live, is the that picture frame. I'm trying to make room on my paper towel here. Bam. Ta-da! Alrighty guys, that's all I got for you tonight. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you like it, please tell a friend. Let me see, what else did I have to let you guys know about? Oh, okay, so apparently something that I got to start working on is coming up with a name for my fans. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want to be called? So that I can do hashtag about you guys also. So think about that one, let me know, because, you know, I'm like, oh, Junkaroos, you know, like, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if you guys are going to want to be called that or anything. So yous let me know, all right? Hey, thank you so much, Janice. I appreciate that. Kali, I see that you just joined on. I'm going to point down and show you what we did this tonight. And then we dyed the junkies. See, exactly. I love that, Kali. We did this and we dyed the flowers. So I showed them how we did how we did that. But those are wood flowers that started out these colors, and I dyed them. Junkaroos is my new favorite. No, you like the Junkaroos. Okay, so I'm not off base with that one. But I just thought that was something cute and clever, and that's why I want you guys, your opinion on it. Yous are what motivates me and drives me, so what do you want me to call yous? So, I love this guy, though. I think he came out great. I hope that yous like it, too. And the flowers, I'm going to point it back down to show you. These were the flowers that we just did tonight for Halloween. And we're going to put them on this board after they dry. That's the goal. So, join us tomorrow night. Until next time, guys, see you later. Love you. Bye.